Hey, what's up my KoopaKungFu, it's Koops, and welcome back guys to some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Eternal Duelist Soul. Now we are moving on to the last campaign for this first area, which is Joey Wheeler. Let's do it, Joey. I'm Joey. You think you can beat my Dex Pride Joy Red Eyes Bee Dragon? That's Blue-Eyed Blue Dragon. Ho ho! So he does have a Red Eyes Blue Dragon. We're gonna see what we can do here against it. Let's choose to be first to go and screw with old Joey Wheeler here. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up. Alright, so we have to be careful about his Red Eyes Blue Dragon. It is a very powerful card indeed. So let's see, we do have a Trap Hole, Binding Chain, Magician of Faith, Bell of Destruction, and a Goku Boar. So in fact, we actually have a pretty bad set in the fact that we don't have anything good, really. Okay, alright, so that one's not bad. Magician of Faith allows me to scramble my deck, select magic card from your graveyard. Not good yet. There actually are couple of magic cards right here. So, well, actually, these are all trap. These aren't magic, are they? These are trap cards. In fact, we have no magic cards in our hands, so this is really useless right now. Binding Chain's a weak monster, and so is Goku Boar. Well, for now, I might want to... Let's lay down Goku Boar. He's got 1400 defense, so if he lays down a card less than 1400, I will let it slide. If he lays down a card with more, I will activate the Trap Hole. Alright, so that's the end of that turn. So we can hopefully kill any strong monsters that jump in here. Any weak monsters we'll let slide by. Let's see what Joey does here. He lays down a 1200 Beaver Warrior. Well, that's less than 1400, so in fact, I will actually let that baby go because I can kill it. So he's going to find out what my card is, and he's going to take 200 damage for it. A little scouting there, doesn't hurt anyone. He's going to lay down some kind of trap card or something like that in the last of it. That's fine and dandy with me. I don't really mind too much. Got another card. That's good. So I'm going to go ahead and throw down a Magic Jammer here in case he lays down something. I could flip my card over to kill it. And maybe I will. 1200. 1300, 14. I think these are both 13, 14. Okay, that's 12 and 14. Alright, so this one's a little bit higher. I'm going to go ahead and put this baby in attack position. Let's see if any card, that magic card back there, activates. It was a Skull Dice. Let's see what this does. I think it lowers my attack. Something like that. By a certain amount here. So we'll find out. 6. I think I've lost 600. Oh, all of my stuff has lost 600 this turn. Alright. So essentially that puts me in a rather useless position for right now. Can't do anything with all of that. Yep, really can't. Alright, so this guy, I can't do anything. So enter battle phase. No. I will just complete, well, can I, let's see here, no, enter battle phase, and then proceed with main phase 2. Can I turn this thing now into defensive mode? No, I can't. I have to leave in attack mode. Okay, so I will end my turn, because I really can't do anything to that guy except injure myself. I'm not sure if it still lasts for this turn. It might. I don't remember exactly what the card does. Okay, Raigeki will kill everything on that side of my side of the field. I don't want that to happen, to be honest, so I'm going to go ahead and Magic Jam that. There's not a lot of good cards on the field, but I don't have any real monster cards in my hand either. I do have to discard something, which will be the Bell of Destruction. That's not important to me right now. So I will discard that, Magic Jam that, and get rid of his Raigeki. So he's going to have to attack one thing. Oh, can he? No, it looks like my card's still too strong. Okay. Alright, so I did stop that. Sparks just does damage to him. It's not that great of a card, to be honest. So in fact, I'm going to keep Sparks right now. This guy is not much. I'm going to go and set this thing in defensive mode. I'm going to enter the battle phase here. I'm going to go ahead and kill this guy. I'm not attacking the other thing. I really should have probably stabbed it or poked it with something. But for now, I'm going to leave it. Like, because 1200, I could have flipped that guy over and attacked with him. But I'm going to leave his defensive points up for now. My reasoning being, I feel like Joey's going to want to find out what's underneath my defensive card that's face down right now, as opposed to the one that's face up. So, I think he's going to try and poke at that one to find out what it is. There's Baby Dragon. It actually is strong enough to kill off my card, so I could Magic Trap that one. And in fact, I will. And the reason why is, even though it's not a great card to kill, it is going to force Joey to either flip over his other card, which he just did, like I predicted, to attack, because he really wants to find out what's underneath it. That's fine and dandy. So I did want him to do that. I got rid of that weaker card to find out what was this card. He will kill off my thing. Ooh, he did get to lay down another card. That's unfortunate. I was hoping he would be done with his turn. Alright, I don't know what that card actually is, the one he laid down. It might be a jammer. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to try and use this one first to try and scout out, see if it is a magic jammer, because this card's not very important. Aha! It was! Alright, perfect, perfect. So, I threw in the the sparks because it's not a good card. It's not that great. Just try and scout out what he had. He did fall for the bait. And so now I'm going to actually activate my Pot of Greed, which is the more important card that I wanted to activate originally. This worked out great for me. Thanks, Joey. Got a Change of Heart and a Trap Hole. This is brutal for this poor guy because he's got very little of anything on the field. So I'm going to go ahead and Change of Heart, or let's see here. Change of Heart's only one turn, I believe, right? Okay, to the end of my turn. Well, I could take this guy's card and use it for myself. But what I will do is I will instead leave it for now. This thing in attack position here. And the reason I'm going to leave it is because he's going to lay the next card down face down. And I'd rather have something be summoned in and kill it. Wait, can I even attack this thing to 1350? Oh, 1300. Oops. Oh, I messed that up, guys. I completely messed that up. Oops. I thought it had like 1250. I don't know what I was thinking. I really thought my other guy had more. That was okay. I wasted that turn. I completely messed it up. That's all right, though. All right, 1200, 13th Grave. Let's keep the field light and get rid of this card. It's a weak card, not really a point in it, but I just want this guy killing one thing as opposed to him. Well, he would have only left two things out. That's okay. All right. Yeah, that was a bad turn for me. I messed up. I kind of thought he had something he didn't. All right, so I got Swords of Revealing Light now. Magician of Faith, I could pull back a magic card, so I could actually use Change of Heart or Monster. I don't have Monster Reborn. I could use Change of Heart and then Magician of Faith it back in to do extra damage, and I think I will do just that. So let's go ahead and activate the Change of Heart here. Yes, we'll activate Change of Heart. Alright, so we're bringing this to our side. I'm also going to lay down this guy in defensive mode because it's on flip that I select a magic card. So he goes in defensive mode. It should be a pretty obvious cue to Joey here that it's something he doesn't want to mess with, but he'll probably mess with it anyways. Seems like a weird turn, but this guy I can't kill it just yet. I'd rather just do the damage to Joey right now. So I'll do the 2600 damage. End my turn. Joey's going to get his card back. He still can't do anything with it really right now. I'll see what he gets. He's going to go ahead and attack, obviously, because he wants to find out what it is. He didn't get another card. Nothing that he wanted to lay down. However, my card did flip. Alright, so now I get either Pot of Greed or Change of Heart. Ooh, this is challenging. Change of Heart is one of the best cards in the game. And I think I will go ahead and grab it. Pot of Greed could be useful, but I think that Change of Heart will probably be more useful. As in, I can use it, I can take it back, and I can take his guy back as well, so if I really wanted to. Alright, he summoned in a monster. Interesting choice. Because I have a Change of Heart, and he knows that. So it's a little confusing. So what I'm going to do right now is find out exactly what card that he summoned in. I want to know if it's a defensive monster. Probably is, because he laid it face down. I can always flip it over in attack mode, just to kind of screw with Joey here for a little bit. Alright, Swamp Battleguard. It is not. We're going to go ahead. See, if I flip into attack mode, though, I can't kill it. That's kind of the downside there. But here's what I'm going to do. I'll flip it like that. So I'm going to do the damage to Joey. I'm going to summon this guy like this, and my next turn, next part, I will be using Swords of Revealing Light to make sure Joey can't attack me. Unfortunately, I've kind of set myself up here for problems because this guy is revealed on the field. Unless I can kill him right here. I don't think I can. I don't have enough damage to kill him right here, though. I will do quite a lot, though. That's the good news. So he does only have 800 left. Now I'm going to go ahead and move to main phase 2. I could let that thing attack and then reveal the next one. No, not yet. I am going to go ahead and activate Swords of Revealing Light before Joey has any trap cards or magic cards on the field. Alright, so this sets me up for at least a couple of turns now that I can do damage. I do have to give that card back, so maybe it's a bad decision. We'll see. Heavy Storm. We'll get rid of all magic cards on the table. So that was a good play by Joey. He's going to get another attack on me. So now I'm a bit in trouble because I don't have a real way of killing off this guy. Unless I get a good card sometime soon. Right there, I got Gaia the Fierce Knight. It's a 2-card summon. Would have been nice to have before of change of heart. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is just lay this thing down in defensive position. That's all I can do, and end my turn. Alright, so Joey definitely has a commanding lead right now. I need a basic monster. I need him to lay down a couple of weak monsters here. Alright, he's doing Time Wizard here to see what happens. I think that's the right one. I think he won. Nope, killed both his cards, so that was the wrong thing. So he lost. Alright, I forgot the Time Wizard. It does the one thing or the other, and it messed up, and Joey lost. Jeez, I lost. I just don't seem to draw the cards I need at the right time. If I pulled the right cards, I could have beat you with my eyes closed. Alright, Joey, we get you. Let's go ahead and grab this deck here. Stone Armadillo. The Carbonala Warrior. Terra the Terrible. Larvus and the Blue-Eyed Silver Zombie. Well, this one will be relatively useful. This one looks like a fusion one, which kind of sucks for me. I think it's my second one. Terra the Terrible, I can use that one. But otherwise, nothing else is that great right now. Alright, well, let's exit out of here. And I believe, guys, I will have unlocked the next campaign for next time. But we will do that, once again, next time. So, till then, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. And I will see you till then. Take it easy. Peace.